Today we are discussing about nuclear energy. In the previous class, we learned about the Boson thermal energy and sources of energy. See here, in nuclear energy, that means is nothing but nuclear power. Nuclear power is the use of nuclear reactions that release nuclear energy to generate heat, which most frequently is then used in a steam turbines to produce electricity in a nuclear power plant. So, nuclear power can be obtained from nuclear fission and nuclear fusion. So, nuclear power is nothing but nuclear energy. It is under the conditions we using nuclear reactions. So, nuclear energy. The nuclear energy can be used to create electricity, but it must first be released from the atom. In the process of nuclear fission, atoms are split into release that energy. That means the nuclear energy to generate electricity by during nuclear fission or fusion, especially when we use it to generate electricity. The famous equation is according to the law of Einstein mass energy relation. That means E is equals to mc square. Here E is energy, m is mass, and c is speed of light. See here, that means the loss of mass between the sum of the masses of disintegrated nucleus and original nucleus in the nuclear fission reaction reappears in the form of tremendous amount of energy. Hence, here energy is converted into mass and mass is converted into energy. So this process is vice versa process. That means nuclear fission and nuclear fusion. Let's now see nuclear fission. Nuclear fission is a process in nuclear physics in which nucleus of an atom split into two or more smaller nuclei at the fission produces in this process whose amount of energy is released. Hence it is called as nuclear fission. So it means heavy nucleus split into two stable lighter nuclei. See here, this is uranium 92-235. So one of the heavy nuclear atom, and it is bombarded with one neutron. So when neutron is bombarded with this atom, the atom considered has split into two nuclear atoms. See, one is barium and another one is krypton. And barium is 56 141 and krypton is 36 and 92. See here, the mass of heavy nucleus is converted into two light nuclear atoms here, but the sum of two individual mass is not equal to uranium 235. So the remaining is 3. That means here one neutron, and here one neutron. These 3 neutrons should be form of an energy. And again, these 3 neutrons are bombarded with another uranium. It can be processed with a chain reaction. That means here the uranium is very high nucleus. When neutron is bombarded with heavy nuclei, it slowly split into lighter nucleus, barium and krypton. In this process, and the huge amount of energy is released. For example, 1 gram of uranium is produces 2.5 million times of energy can be 1 gram of coal. So energy burning by fuel is coal. So 1 kg of coal is burning here is equals to 1 gram of uranium energy can be released. See, the energy is produced by the uranium, the releases from the coal or petroleum. That means the energy produced by uranium is equals to coal or petroleum. The energy is controlled by means of nuclear reactor to produce steam, and then steam can be used to rotate the turbine, then to get electricity. Hence, the major problem arises the nuclear reactor here, nucleus waste from the reactor. It is highly poisonous and to causes cancer. So we have to dispose this waste of nuclear reactor, that means nucleus waste. It is in the places of known away of the community. Hence, the disposal of waste is deep into the deep sea. That means it's a heavy deep sea. This waste is cause damage of aquatic animals. So that type of energy is very lot of uranium energy is released. So I think you all of you understand here. That means so here the nuclear fission in the splitting of an atomic nucleus into two or more lighter nuclei accompanied by the energy release. The original atom is termed as parent nucleus and the lighter nuclei are daughter nucleus. Here, fission is a type of nuclear reaction that may occur spontaneously as a result of particular striking of an atomic nucleus. Why the reason fission occurs its energy upsets means the balancing between the electrostatic repulsion between positively charged protons and the stronger nuclear force and holds protons and neutrons together. The nucleus oscillates, the repulsion may overcome the short range attraction, causing the atom to split, the mass change and energy release yield smaller nuclei that are more stable than the original heavy nucleus. That means the daughter nuclei may still be radioactive. Radioactive means is nothing but heavy nucleus. So here uranium also heavy nucleus and barium and krypton also heavy nucleus. That means both or three are radioactive elements. So the energy released by the nuclear fission is considerable. For example, the fission of 1 kilogram uranium releases as much energy burning around the 4 billion kilograms of coal. That means 1 gram of uranium is equals to 1 kilogram of coal. So like that here that type of energy can be releasing. So see here the equation, the original equation of the nuclear fission is neutron 1 here and plus uranium 92 to 35. When it is bombarded with uranium 92 to 35, when it is neutron is equals to uranium 92 to 36. Hence it can be split into two lighter nuclear atoms. That means barium 56 141 and krypton 36 92. So here the remaining 3 neutrons are here. So this is a nuclear fission reaction. For this fission reaction we can use to generate electricity by nuclear reactor. In that nuclear reactor, what I said in this, the nuclear waste is very damage to our population. So that's why that wastage is released into the deep sea. But it exploding the very slightly error form. That means whenever the nuclear reactor is explosive, but it is not damage for any population. Why? Because it is exposed to the radioactive nuclear atom is entered into the surroundings. So nuclear power plant is safe in somewhere located, but disposal of nuclear waste is not safe. So that's why the disposal of waste is released into the deep sea. So that's why this is all about the nuclear fission. You understand? The waste obtained from nuclear power plants are highly radioactive in nature, which emits harmful radiation, whereas waste produced in the thermal power plant is non-radioactive by comparison of thermal power plant and nuclear power plant. What is the management of nuclear waste? How it is management? Some products of nuclear waste are buried in sealed steel or lead containers for a long-term storage, buried under the ground or dumped in located coal mines. In other waste products transforms into less harmful products or the products with a shorter half life. So this is the management of nuclear waste.